A boat covers a distance of 30 kilometers downstream in 2 hours, while it takes 6 hours to complete the same distance upstream. If the speed of the current is half of the speed of the boat, then what is the speed of the boat in kilometer per hour? So we are asked to find out what is the speed of boat here. Alright. Now there are two ways to solve this question. One is the traditional way, and then there is an alternative method which is very easy and can be solved very quickly. In the traditional way, it is a little time consuming. Okay, so I'll show you both the methods. Okay, so let's begin with traditional method. Okay, now a boat covers a distance of 30 kilometers. So distance is given to us, which is 30 kilometers. Now let's first find out the relative speeds here. Relative speeds when the boat is going upstream and when the boat is going downstream. Okay, when the boat is going upstream, there is the speed of boat, and boat is going against the flow of water, so we subtract the speed of water here. And when the boat is going downstream, there is a boat of water and boat is going with the flow of water, so we add the speed of water here. So we have got our relative speeds. Now the question is telling us if the speed of the current is half of the speed of the boat. So speed of the current, which can be termed as speed of water, is equals to half the speed of boat. Okay, we have got the relation between speed of water and speed of boat, so let's substitute it in here. So we get SB minus SW is SB by 2, and in here we get SB plus SB by 2, which is equals to, so SB minus SB by 2 is SB by 2, and this will be 2 common 3 SB by 2. So we have got our relative speeds here. Okay, now we all know that total time will be what? Total time in this case will be time taken by the boat when it is going upstreams plus time taken by the boat when it's going downstream. Okay, this will be the total time in this case, right? And what is the total time here? When the boat is going downstream, it takes 2 hours, so 2, and when the boat is going upstreams, it takes 6 hours, so 2 plus 6 will be 8. So I'll directly write 8 here. This is the total time, right? 8 hours. And we know that time is equals to distance upon speed, right? So let's apply it here. So t is distance upon speed, so t here, distance here is 30, and speed when going upstream is, we just calculated the relative speed here, it is SB divided by 2, so 2 will go in the numerator and get multiplied, plus distance upon speed, so distance is again 30 kilometers divided by speed. We just calculated relative speed here is 3 SB by 2, so 3 SB, and 2 goes in the numerator and gets multiplied. Let's solve this. We get LCM as SB, 30 2s are 60 plus 10 2s are 20. So we get our answer SB, which is equals to 60 plus 20, 80 divided by 8, which is equals to 10. And this is our required answer. So here option C is the correct one. As you have seen this in this traditional method, it is a bit lengthy to solve, but there is an alternative way where you can solve this really quickly. So let's see that. We know that distance here is 30 kilometers, right? Now, and also we know that speed is equals to distance upon time. Now, speed of the boat when going upstream is what? We know that distance upon time. Let's use that. Distance here is 30, and time taken by boat when going upstream is 6 hours, right? So divided by 6, we get 5. Okay, now speed when going downstream, it is distance upon time, so distance is 30 divided by, it takes 2 hours when going downstreams, so we divide it by 2, 2 15s are. All right, now wait, what is this speed of boat going upstream? This is the relative speed, and what is it actually? It is speed of boat, and boat is going upstream, that means it is going against the flow of water, so we subtract the speed of water here. All right, and this is equals to 5. Now what is speed downstream? It is speed of boat, and boat is going with the flow of water, so we add the speed of water here, and this is equals to what? 15. All we do is add these two equations and we'll get our answer. So plus minus gets eliminated. Here we get 2SB, and on the right hand side we get 20. So 2 1s are to tensor. So we have got our answer. Speed of boat B is 10 kilometers per hour, and this is our required answer. So again, option C is the correct one. And if you notice carefully, in this question we have not used this information in this question from here to here. If the speed of the current is half of the speed of water, we have not used our this sentence, this information while solving in this way, but we have used this information when we were solving it in a traditional way. So that's the difference here. You can solve it in either way, whatever clicks you when you are in the exam. So that's why I've told you both the methods. So that's how you solve it. Option C here is the correct one.